In the Bengals locker room with Jordan Battle. Jordan, how did it feel to get out there today, practice, work with Robert, and get your feet wet a little bit in the NFL?
Yeah, it felt surreal. It felt great coming into a winning organization, Cincinnati Bengals, coming from Alabama. So a guy who knows how to win. Stepping out on the field today, just like thinking like it's just dreams come true. Usually guys don't make it this far, and just being a guy who did make it this far, and then taking it all in and giving it all, giving my all.
I'm sure you thought you were going to get taken earlier than you did in the draft. Was it worth the wait to end up with a contending team like the Bengals versus going a little bit earlier to a team that might not be a contender?
Yeah, I mean, of course, it's worth the wait. And just getting drafted was the goal of mine. Just get drafted to a great team, which is what happened, and a team who can compete for a Super Bowl, who was in the Super Bowl before. So just trying to get that Super Bowl ring.
One advantage you have, obviously, is you played for Coach Saban, and he has very high expectations the moment you step on the practice field, let alone the game field. Coming here, how does that help you become an NFL player?
Yeah, of course. Coming from Bama, complex defense, guys who played there know you have to be smart to get on the field. Have to be smart, be comfortable in the playbook in any situation in the game or in practice. Just being comfortable and being able to play with your mind free and be able to play fast.
I'm not sure that I've ever heard the Bengals coaches sound more impressed by a combine interview than yours. Maybe Joe Burrow, but it's you two guys. Could you tell when you were in that room for whatever that is, 14 minutes, that they seem to really like me?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the goal going into every single interview. How can I make these guys like me? How can I make them want to draft me? You know, just showing off my how smart I am. I kind of got shy away from trying to say that, but I got to realize that it's a gift to be smart on the field and just take that all in. A guy who can learn quickly and a guy who could take that to the field and translate it. A guy who tried to be in my studies a lot. So just doing that and trying to play early as possible.
When they put on the tape, they said it was almost like you knew what plays were coming in advance. I'm sure you didn't, but did you study a lot of your own tape to be prepared for that moment?
Yeah, it was that, and a lot of game film with the team. A lot of times you have to come into a game, you have to know what to be prepared for. You got to know your weaknesses from the past game. You got to know how can you turn your weaknesses into your strengths the next game, because the next team, the next opponent is going to try to attack you. So anyway, you can get an advantage coming into a game.
They sound really confident that you will know this defensive playbook inside and out by week one.
I mean, it's probably because Rob Livingston always talks about it, how he knows Pete Golden, and obviously if you're under Coach Saban, it's a complex defense. So probably just me coming from Bama and playing early, playing as a freshman, and knowing the playbook and learning it early is probably the reason why they have that in mind.
What have you done since the draft?
Since the draft, probably just work out. Obviously, party with the family. For probably before I even came down here, so been partying that long. My parents can't get enough, so I'm proud and they're proud as well.
Can you describe what it was like, the feeling to get drafted?
Yeah, kind of. Like before I was playing like Uno, so like my mind was free. I was just just vibing, and then I was like, oh shoot, like my phone ringing. I'm like, hold on. Everybody put the cards down. Answer the phone. It's Coach Taylor, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going into a winning program. I'm going to the Super Bowl. So it was kind of surreal. It was great. Like I said, dreams to reality, and looking for that next step now.
Since the pick, have you looked at the Bengals roster, looked at the other guys in the secondary, and tried to get a sense of who's who?
Yeah, got obviously Mike Hilton, Woozier, Dax, got Nick Scott from the Rams. So just understanding those guys, Cam Tay, just trying to connect with those guys. We got to. I saw that.
Yeah. You did not imagine that.
Yeah, yeah, it hit me. I got a FaceTime call with them guys, so just connecting with them guys and them welcoming me to the facility and to the team was great.
Who initiated the FaceTime call?
Mike Hillen, yeah, probably the vet of the group. the guy with all the brains, all the smarts. So he welcomed me. We did like a 9:30 little study film with a couple other guys.
What's his message to you?
Just come out and be a winner, be you, be comfortable. You're a rookie, but you're not. You know, you coming into a situation, you've been there before. You played at Alabama. You know, just be comfortable with yourself. Be you. Bring out that personality. You know, and lead however you can.